Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Black as Snow by Nolan, performed by Todd Haberkorn. An excerpt from the Book of Holocene. The mouth of the cave amplified like a megaphone, the newborn's cry so loudly that a pack of wolves atop a mountaintop twisted their heads in unison, straining their ears. They were accustomed to the sounds of man, but this cry was different. So while snowflakes accumulated on the wolves' backs, many pairs of yellow eyes stared through the darkness toward where the sound originated. Would they hear it again? Eventually, the hackles on the lead wolf's neck settled. He dipped his head, and the pack resumed its silent passage atop the moonlit snowdrifts. The boy's birth had been difficult, so his mother was attended to by the other women, the eldest of whom registered neither concern nor relief on her time-worn face as she prepared her remedies. She had helped other mothers come through worse childbirths than this to give life again. She had also seen others bleed to death, leaving their babies motherless, milkless, cursed. The old woman dabbed the new mother's face with water as she whimpered, too weak to have her cries speak of her agony. Outside, the men stood in a circle under a sparkling ceiling of stars. Most waited for the sky to lighten so the hunt could resume. The younger ones waited for their women to return to their beds, and a single hunter waited for the birth to be over so he could see his son. Finally, he was beckoned inside. With relief, he saw that his woman was sitting up. He smiled, showing her his pride and delight, but she did not return his joyful expression. Instead, she clutched the writhing child close to her breast while covering his face. And as the man drew nearer, fear washed over his woman's features. He glanced at the others, and they looked away. What could be wrong? He squatted to see the baby, but she only held him closer. He became forceful, and she began to wail. He pulled the covering from the baby's face and fell back, startled. Something is wrong with my child, he thought. He peered closer. The infant's skin was red and smooth, and the eyes, they were also wrong. Too far apart, just like his forehead was too flat and high. And the nose was hardly a nose at all. But the strangest feature was the shape of the head. Could that have been why the birth was so difficult? The head was too large, and the child's limbs were unusually thin. This would be...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?